No, Paul, I said the Mach-E, not the Mach-1. David, we'll start again. Sorry about that. Now that we're correctly focusing on the right Mustang here in the showroom, the Mustang Mach-E, Ford's new revolutionary all-electric SUV, we wanted to take the opportunity just to show you around the vehicle in a slightly different way, show you some things maybe you haven't seen before. 10 features standard on the Mustang Mach-E in 10 seconds. So I'm going to time myself and see if I can get these all in 10 seconds. It's going to take a few tries, I'm sure. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Front and rear sensors, 10.5-inch instrument cluster behind the steering wheel, 15.5-inch center screen, E-latch, front and rear sensor. I said that twice tonight. Count how many of these are done. So I'm going to try one last time. I'm sure I'll get it this time. Ready? So in 3, 2, 1, go. Front and rear sensors, privacy glass, heated front seats, heated steering wheel, E-latch, 3 drive modes, 15.5-inch center screen, 10.5-inch behind the steering wheel, rear camera, and blind spot information. I'm going to call this section things you might have missed when visiting the showroom to see a Mach-E. First one, just down by the light switch, you've got a max defog button. Easy to get to, clears the windscreen, saves you having to find a button on the center screen. Another thing is the Mustang Mach-E has predominantly Mustang badges. So as you can see here on the front scuff plates, like here on the front headlight unit, like here on the center cap, even like here under this plastic tray that you can't quite get out. And even the boot, there's these tiny little baby ones here, and there's one on the actual boot itself up here. How about in the charging port on the opening flap, you have a Mustang badge, and also it says horsepower. There's actually an escape button just on the inside there. You've actually got both USB and USB-C ports in the front and also in the back. One of my favourite things is wireless Apple CarPlay. Look, no wires, and yet I can still use music, maps, everything on Apple CarPlay. How about how the Mustang Mach-E badges are different on each model? So if it's got an X, it means it's an extended range. If it's got a 4, it means it's an all-wheel drive. Just want to take a minute as well to give a huge shout out to Zoom EV, our brand partner. They are specialists in EV aftercare. Since I mastered the last countdown, I'm going to try another one. So this is standard features on the extended range. I'm going to try and do 7 in 5 seconds. So in 3, 2, 1, pan roof, B&O, 360 camera, park assist, power tailgate, upgraded power, upgraded charging capacity. Now I've calmed down, you can probably tell that wasn't my first attempt. That was. To help anybody who might be a bit confused with your drive options and battery options, we thought this was a quick, easy way of understanding it. Essentially, it's kind of like a pick a mix. You pick which drive mode you're option, you've got the rear-wheel drive and the all-wheel drive, and then you pick your battery option. You've got the smaller standard range or the extended range, which is slightly larger battery. So today we've managed to get use of our Mustang Mach-E demonstrator. So this one is an all-wheel drive extended range. We're going to go for a drive on a lovely sunny day, go through some more features, and also want to do a little bit of myth busting. So go through some things that customers are a bit unsure about, a bit concerned about with both electric vehicles and the Mustang Mach-E as well. So we'll go through that too. Seen a lot of comments that people think that electric cars are too expensive. I think for £41,000, the Mach-E is pretty good. Compared to some of the other competitors, with the level of equipment, spec and range that you get is pretty impressive. Service and upkeep is something that comes up quite a lot as well with customers' concerns on electric cars. The Mach-E has 2-year, 18,000 mile service intervals. That first service as well is less than £240, which is £10 a week. You're also covered as well with an 8-year, 100,000 mile battery warranty from Ford. Just gives you ultimate peace of mind. One of the most common things that customers bring to our attention is the concern for how long it takes to charge. The good thing about the Mach-E is it actually supports fast charge. This means you can charge from 10% to 80% between 38 and 45 minutes, which is pretty quick. Another thing that people always actually say about is locality of charging stations. But actually in the UK, there are now more public charging stations than there are fuel stations. You're never really far away. Not only that, you've also got the ability to charge at home as well. So. A lot of people think because it's a Mustang Mach-E that they've ruined the name Mustang, but they really haven't. The Mustang Mach-E is still fun to drive, engaging, keeps you smiling, get people taking photos, you get people head turning, and that's what Mustang's always been about. Electric just brings it into the new world. Great fun to drive. If you haven't driven one, go and drive one because I guarantee you'll love it. Thanks for watching our video. Hopefully you found out some information that you find useful. But if you've got any other questions, just give us a quick call. Hopefully we'll see you soon to drive the new Mustang Mach-E.